I think just doesn't matter if you're investing in real estate or in the equities markets or in anything. It's having some type of being intentional and having a plan.
What's the number one secret to doing that that you found for those that you help out in the investment world?
Well, I guess it's to know so the number one secret, I don't know if it's so much of a secret as it is a discipline. And I think that's really important. I think just doesn't matter if you're investing in real estate or in the equities markets or in anything. It's having some type of being intentional and having a plan, right? So setting goals, having a plan, and having a process for that to work through, which is the discipline part. So that could be the underwriting. It could be a set of criteria or due diligence that you're going to utilize. In commercial real estate, the most interesting thing, different from, call it, residential real estate, right? If you're buying single family homes, that market is a much more perfect information market. You've got Zillow, you've got Redfin, you've got MLS, you've got a lot more people with access to information. Don't get me wrong, there's definitely dislocations and call it relationships and other things that can differentiate besides expertise in that. But in commercial real estate, it's even more fragmented, I would say. Two buildings right next to each other could have totally different values because a lot of commercial real estate's valued based not just on location, but the income stream attached to it. Relationships matter even more in commercial real estate to differentiate. And really, inside information is not illegal. It's actually encouraged and how a lot of deals are done. And so building those relationships, be it in a micro market to a region to nationally, is a big differentiator between people that own real estate and operators. And you've got, call it, the novice or new investors in commercial real estate that, maybe buy a single tenant net lease property, or they've traded out of a duplex or a second home into properties through 1031 exchange or other vehicles. There's a big disadvantage in knowledge, the knowledge and the relationships. And so I think the toughest thing is just knowing where you want to be, knowing where you are in regards to the investment stack, right? Are you on the new side or are you on the scaled institutional side? And if you're going to own one or two properties, it's not a bad thing. That's a control. Typically it's a control item. But if you can give up that control and really diligence and invest with professionals, that's what I recommend. I'm a little bit biased there because I'm one of those professionals, but even with my own money, when I'm not investing with ourselves and our own deals, I'm investing with other professionals because they're focused on it 24/7. They live, breathe, eat it, and they have the relationships. They have knowledge, years and years of relationships and knowledge that you just can't acquire overnight. So
yeah, really well said, Josh. So the discipline and the intentionality of having a plan, and then realizing that commercial real estate has kind of an inherent advantage in that there's not perfect information like a residential, or you can get it's more fragmented, which means the value of the relationship and the insider information is not illegal, right? So if you can connect those dots, connect those business plans, and connect those relationships, then you can get perhaps an outside advantage to getting a higher return on your investment. Is that a fair summary?
that is.